think it's working. Think? Is it going? Hello, hello? Can y'all see me and hear me and see everything and hear everything? Oh, okay, I think it's working. Okay. Hello? Everybody. Hi. Is the volume too loud? The music? Maybe? No? Yes? Everything looks good? Yeah, look at me. I set up, look at my little setup that I made. I made all of this little thing in like half an hour. Yeah, I made a new overlay. So I have like a little live stream thing. And then I have this where we can see what my hands are doing. And then what my face is doing. And then what my screen is doing. That's cool, right? Maybe? I apologize for my voice and my face and every coughing. I am getting over being sick. For the most part, I just have like a lingering cough and congestion. So I apologize if you hear me like coughing and stuff. 'Cause I'm just, yeah, I'm getting over being sick. And it took me out for like the whole week. But I turned a corner yesterday and I'm feeling better today, so I feel like I can do this. But because I'm still, this music is like really ominous. Or like also weirdly sexy. Ominous and sexy while I talk about being sick. So because I'm still sick, I figure we'll just do like a really chill video, like a chill live stream. And I'll just like, I'm thinking maybe I'll answer questions. I will maybe give any sort of advice or tutorial type stuff, or maybe like drawing some characters that you guys request or something. I don't know. We're gonna keep it chill. We're gonna keep it easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. So I once had a post-viral cough, lasted for 2 months. Oh, yeah, those coughs can linger, man. I got sick because my husband got sick. And I don't get sick very easily. Or I should say, I used to not get sick very easily. And then my husband gets sick pretty easily. He gets sick very easily. And so, now that I'm, married and I live with him, and he gets sick, it makes me more prone to getting sick. And my body held out as long as it could. He got sick and it hit him for like, I don't know, almost like 2 weeks. And he was like down and out for like 2 weeks. Oh my, where's my mom calling? Mother, I am streaming. It hit him. He was down and out for like he was sleeping like 22 hours a day. And I could feel my body towards the end like fighting, and it was like we're not gonna get taken down by this, but in the end it was too strong, and it also hit me. But I have been recovering faster than he did. So that's that. Again, Apologize for the coughs. I cannot control them. They just happen when they happen. So, with that being said, we are going to draw some fun stuff, and I don't know what, but we're gonna just kind of go with it. So let me know if everything looks okay, and I think maybe I will, well, first of all, do you want to see something cute? I got, these are, oh, can you see? Some stickers that came in. This is Dog Dame. Space cows. Like some cows in space. Like a cow. I feel like if I'm drawing a cow without like a reference photo, I feel like I'm tapping into a age-old like muscle memory from like 2001. I don't know why. I think also because my best friend, she loves cows, and there must have been a point in time growing up where like we drew cows all the time because of her. Cow. And then it's in space. Moo. It's an alien cow. There you go. How are the dogs? They're fine. They're all just hanging out right now. I gave them some carrots, and now they're hoping that maybe I have some more, but I don't. Draw my oldest OC? Oh gosh. My oldest OC that I still have, or like my oldest OC that I've ever made? Because if like we're talking oldest OC ever, that goes back a long time. I do, okay, also there's let's see, there's a clothing company called Vixen by Micheline Pitt, and she's coming out with these like cow print pattern outfits, and I'm like super hyped for them, and it's been putting me in this like weird cow kick, and I just like want a bunch of cow print stuff for whatever reason now. Also, you guys know what my newest... I think I might do a YouTube video on it, but I'm not sure yet. Depends, because I just like was looking into it like a few hours ago. But have y'all heard of like VTubers? I'm sure you have. I feel like most of you are more hip than I am on that type of stuff. But I was watching like a bunch of VTuber like rigging things, and I was kind of like, damn, I kind of want to make like a puppet but in like a VTuber type thing, like rig, so I could make them move and stuff while I talk. I just thought that would be really cool. I was thinking of making like a YouTube video of me trying to like figure it out, but also it's rigging, and I don't know how, like, I don't know how many of you went to school for animation or know much about animation, but you do learn rigging if you go to school for animation. And I hated rigging. So I'm wondering, like, why would I make myself do rigging for fun if I hated doing it in school? But maybe I'll just like force myself to do it anyway. I don't know. Let's see. The first one that comes to mind, OC-wise. Can you draw something from Fantasia? Oh, that's my mom. Hi, Mom. You called me, but I'm streaming, so I didn't pick up. Cattlecore? Oh. Oh no, don't say that. Oh no. Am I gonna have to draw like a whole entire Cattlecore outfits inspired line? Okay, but how cute would that be? Like cow print stuff? Or like, okay, you know, I love those little baby like Highlander cows that have like the little eyelashes and everything. And they're so cute. Okay, I'm pinning that. I'm actually gonna, okay, Cattlecore. Maybe we'll do some Cattlecore stuff today. A cowgirl pin-up in your style, like the puppets. Oh yeah, like a cute cowgirl. Cowgirl. Oh, I wish I could. I have a secret. And it's something I've been working on for a while, and I don't think I'm allowed to talk about it anywhere. It's not necessarily under any NDA, so I could talk about it if I wanted to, because it's like mine, it belongs to me. But I'm terrified of jinxing it, and so I don't really want to talk about it. But I also really want to. It has to kind of do with cowgirls, so I'm just gonna tease you with that and leave it at that. Let's see. A cow VTuber? Oh no. Is this gonna be an entire cow stream today? Happy cherry blossom season. Man, I have a handful of friends right now who are in Japan. I'm so jealous. I've never been to Japan and I want to go so bad. So bad. It's like the biggest dream. I want to go to Japan. My like inner weeb just like cries out for it. Hopefully maybe I can go like next year or something. But yeah, they're posting pictures of like cherry blossom season over there. It's so pretty. Sounds complicated, but it could turn out so cool. It could is the thing. Doing like a VTuber, I think it's called like Live 2D or something like that. Like it could be cool, but it also could be a pain in my ass. Hannah Q. I followed somebody on TikTok. You good? I followed somebody. That's just my dog. He's coughing. I followed somebody on TikTok. I can't remember what her name is. It might be that, but she is like this, like cherry blossom looking girl. Very pretty. Like the one cowgirl you designed in your character design video. Yeah, true. I did make that little cowgirl. I'm gonna. Let's see. Let's just do like a fun. Let's make like a cute cow pinup girl for fun. Since we're on a cow kick. I'm also thinking about my oldest OC, but I feel like I would have to dig through some references of like my old sketchbooks. Pull up like old sketchbooks and stuff, pull out, and they're kind of buried in my closet right now, so it might be more trouble than it's worth. I want her to be like really, she's a cow, so I want her to be a little stockier. I want to do like small Small boobies. The girl that I followed on TikTok, the VTuber, one of her designs was really cute because her character had like this is gonna sound so weird, but her character had like little boobs that were kind of like, you know, like spread out more, I guess, you know, and you don't really see that in a lot of art. I feel like everybody always draws boobs like, yeah, baby. But I kind of liked her little, like, little tiny ones. And I kind of want to do something like that. Because I feel like it would be really cute. We'll make her little, like, apple shaped. Like so. Or, like, pear shaped. Cows are kind of just like rectangles with thin legs, so I feel like an apple shape would be more appropriate for a design. And then give her like some cute legs. Like so. Hello. That's Greek for hello. I'm not even gonna pretend to know how to say that, but that's hello. Old OCs from memory would still be fun. That's true. He's not coughing anymore. He's huffing because he wants something and I don't know what he wants. Come here, Karkar. Come here. Not you, Diglett. You little tension hog. He came running right over once I put my hands down. You say hi? Hmm? Yeah, you say hello? What do you think? Yeah? You say hello to everybody? You gonna help me draw? How about Karkar? Come here, Karkar. Come here. Not you! I already picked you up. Come here, Karkar. Oi! Okay. Here's Karkar. Hello, Karkar. You say hello to everybody? Let me take this harness off of you. Oh. Whoa. There we go. Oi! Karkar. He's a fat boy. You're a fat boy. I took him to the vet and spent like $200, or no, $500. Because I thought he had a thyroid issue because he just like is fat. And I've tried so many different things to get him to lose weight. And the vet tested his thyroid levels and everything and they're like, no, he's just lazy. And I was like, damn it. Because all he does is eat and sleep. He doesn't do anything else. He doesn't like to play. We do walks, but all he does is eat and sleep. And he gets like such minimal food, but doggies. Gangy, I would pick you up, but you have like a dingleberry on your butt, and I didn't see it until I started streaming, so now I just have to know that that's there and then deal with it afterwards. Lovely dogs. Would I ever draw anthros of your dogs? I have thought about it. I do know what they would all be like. Drakkar would be like a grumpy old man. who just wants to like sleep and eat, which I mean same. Gengar would be like a manipulative like, I don't know, like I want to say like a millennial type, kind of snarky, all in it for himself type guy. And then Diglett would be some sort of young, spunky Gen Z, like getting dirty and jumping around and just like not giving a shit about anything type. I don't know, they all have very prominent personalities. Just cartoon versions of my dogs. I've done it before, like in my Pomeranian stuff I've drawn them, but and then also for, I have Diglett on, let's see, hold on, let me get it. You're tangled. No, don't attack the thing. Okay. I'll show some sneaky peekies of things too. These already went out, but ignore my lounging stuff. Oh, every time I like start moving, I start coughing. So, there's Diglett. And then I'll just show this for fun. If you've subscribed to my sticker club, this is what you will, this already shipped out, so you should have already either gotten it or it's on its way to you. In one of them, this one's coming for April, so this is the Y2K one. So oh. And then you also get this lady, and you get some other things too. So that's gonna be fun. But I have I should draw them at some point. I could maybe do it during this stream if I wanted to. Okay, so your dogs sound like they would be in a Knives Out situation. What does that mean? A Knives Out situation? Their personalities are very much like Karkar, who's the oldest. He's just like he literally just likes to sleep and eat and sit on your lap and be pet. That's all that he cares about, those three things. And car rides. He likes car rides. That's it. For those 4 items. Gengar is very much chaotic neutral. If you were to put it in some sort of D&D terms, I think Drakkar is like lawful good, but also the only laws that like if you tell him to do something, he'll do it. But all he really likes to do is sleeping and eating and sitting on your lap to be pet and car rides. And that's it. Gengar is 100% chaotic neutral. Very much like he only cares about what's in it for him. He's the most well-trained out of all of them. Like, I've done extensive training with him. Did agility. He knows, like, I haven't gotten him titled for this, but he could easily get titled for, like, trick. Get a trick title and all of this stuff, but he's like, oh, and he was in a commercial He was in a Frontline commercial, so he's done like photo shoots and he's worked on sets and he's done like all of this stuff. But he's also like a little shit, and he just like he only does it if he cares about it, essentially, or if you have treats to bribe him. And then Diglett is the youngest, and he's goofy, and he loves to just like, he likes to just get dirty. like a little boy, like a little rascal boy, where he's like a good dog. I would say he's like chaotic good. The problem is he would be more good if he didn't think that Gengar was so cool and he wanted to be like him. So he always like, he'll like listen to me, but then if he sees Gengar ignore me, he's like, oh, maybe I should ignore her. And I'm like, no, don't listen to Gengar. He's a little shit. So, yeah. But he likes to dig and he likes to climb and he likes to launch himself off of things that he shouldn't and jump into things that he shouldn't. So he's kind of a chaotic goofball. But he's sweet. He's a big cuddle bug, too. What are you chewing on? Can you do a tutorial on drawing hands? I can. So, hands are tricky because like an AI, like AI art, you see it and you go, how do they not know how to do hands? And I will tell you why. It's because we all instinctively know how hands work and what looks right and what doesn't. But hands are so flexible and mobile and bendy and stuff, and they take so many shapes that it's really easy to think that you know how to draw them and then but not fully understand how hands work, and then that's what makes them look weird. So the best way is to break them down into shapes. Oh my gosh. What do you want, Kakar? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna give him a treat to like tell him to chill. 1 second. 1 quick second. Care of now. Okay, so as I was saying, hands, so they're kind of tricky. Best way to do it is to break it down into shapes, and what I do is I break down the palm and the fingers. So the palm is, I wouldn't say it's like a rectangle with like a slightly tapered bottom. Okay, we're gonna draw the hand like this first so I can explain how it works. So palm is like a square with a slightly tapered bottom. The fingers kind of fan out a little bit and they go in a dome shape, right? So now you have this like weird shape here. And your fingers You have 4 of them. So, wait. This is if the hand is a little spread out. So your fingers are kind of like little rectangles off of it. Your middle finger is always going to be higher than your other fingers, and then your pinky is always going to be smallest. Obviously it changes for everybody on how big that is, but like you can see for me, I have a very like prominent arch. Mine is like this kind of. So you can definitely change that if you want, but and then for the thumb, it's like a ball. That's this chunky part right here. This like muscle. And then the thumb kind of comes out of it. Right? So here you have like a hand. So you have like a rectangle for your palm. You have these long French fries for fingers, ball for the meaty part of your thumb, and then your thumb kind of comes out on the side of it. If you put it in the middle, it looks weird. I'll show you what it looks like in the middle. See, it looks kind of weird because you don't really have like a chunk that sticks out here. So I put it on the outside more like that because you have more of a curve here that you can kind of smooth over. Now here's the thing, you have digits, right? So a lot of this is breaking down like from bigger shapes into little shapes. Easy to digest, like easy for your brain to digest. So if you're like trying to do a pose, trying to think of like a good pose for a hand. Pointing. We're gonna point. So we're gonna like point. Okay, so let's draw the palm first, which is a square with like a slight tapered base, right? And then if we're doing like this type of pointing, silhouetting for hands is good too. I'm talking about like the basics here. This is like for basic understanding, but like pointing, you know, I draw the little meat circle, finger, and then I draw like if fingers are like grouped in any sort of way, I kind of draw them as like a chunk, right? So like it's like a pointing finger. So like if I'm doing like a like this, right? I would draw my finger, and then I would draw the other like set, and then I would draw like that. That's like my basic breakdown for it, to think of it as shapes. And then as you get better, you'll slowly understand it more and more. I always suggest drawing your hands. Like, just draw them. Just do your hands in different poses and draw what you're seeing. I break down my hands into general shapes now. Like, if I'm trying to just do poses, like, I do kind of like a, here's my palm, and I'll do like lines for how I want my fingers to go, because I feel like the fingers all have their own little like line of action. So I'll go like, okay, like, and then that's kind of how I would do my hands. But also this only like, when I'm doing this, it's because I already understand how hands work and function. So if you don't know how to do hands, like the best thing you can do is just study and draw your hands as much as you can, because the more you draw your hands, the more you'll learn how the hands work and move and what your fingers can and can't do, and what looks right and what doesn't look right. Because believe me, once you start drawing your own hands, there will be points where you draw it and you go, that doesn't look right. What did I do wrong? And it'll have to make you like redraw it and figure it out. So just draw like literally like pages of hands. I hope that helped. Opinion on Pinky Cooper doll. I have one. I got one off of eBay. They're very cute. French fries fingers. McDonald's with the side of your thumb. McThumb? Oh wow, thank you. I appreciate it. The super chat. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Thank you, Ron. I ready? Meat circle. Anyway, yes. Remember the tips for hands. You have your your little like rectangle, your French fry fingers, and your meat thumb. Meat chunk. These are my hot tips. So follow for more. When I'm sketching things, as you see here, I am not bothered by things looking perfect or good. I literally draw lines super fast to get the general shape. I do a lot of like loopies and like scribbles to get the like feel of what I'm trying to do. It's a lot of like just quick fast lines, because this helps keep your sketches fluid and loose and your poses loose, and I'm not like super fixated on like draw the elbow here and then I draw a hand and then I'm drawing the fingers, you know, like, and now it looks really stiff, so we're just gonna keep it loose, keep it fun, keep it free. Go over your lines multiple times. Vague shapes for the things that you want, because we build and build and build. So yeah, building. And then give her a little tilt of the head. There we go. And now let's think of an outfit. She looks a little off. Like not like she's standing. So I have to fix this. She looks a little like she's gonna fall over. Let's flip her to see. Yeah. Okay, she looks fine. Alright. Now, let's think about a cute outfit. I feel like bothering me. This is my line of action, by the way, which is just a big line that the body follows. If you've watched my other live streams or other breakdowns of stuff, it's always like one of the first things that I draw. It was already in there, I was just kind of like making it easier to see. But whenever I'm drawing any pose, I start off with a line of action, which is literally it's a line that your body's gonna follow. Like, wow. Yeah, cool. Look at that. This, yay. That's what he's doing. It's the thumb of a former employee. What is happening? McThumb. Okay, this is your story. All right. Okay, hold on. The thumb of a former employee that got their thumb chopped off by cutting fries. Their ghost haunts the place, and every so often an unlucky customer will have fries served with a thumb. That's so gross and creepy. Ghost hands. Cowgirl boots, a denim vest, and a big layered ruffle skirt. Yeah, I want like dog print. What am I saying? Cow print stuff. I feel like a mini skirt with like a cow print would be really cute. Like high-waisted. I started playing this mobile app game. It's kind of like, I think the original one was like original app game that was kind of like, it was like Love Nikki, but it's not Love Nikki, it's a different one. It's just like a fashion one. Well, I've been sick because literally all I've been able to do is just lie on the couch. So I decided to just play a bunch of app games. So I don't know where I was going with this. I feel like I've also been like vibing with like 60s stuff lately. I got since it's right here, I got this cute, I don't know if you can see this cute dress. Oh gosh, it's hard to see. It's like a little dress. It's cute. I've been vibing with the 60s stuff lately. And I've also been watching The Nanny with Fran Drescher. And I'm like obsessed with her looks, and I have a whole compilation of my favorite looks coming that I'll be posting next week. But yeah, basically that's just all of that to say is I've been really into this like mini skirt and like tights look. So kind of maybe that's what I'm gonna do. And oh, you know what she should have though? She should have like a big horseshoe buckle. Which I'm drawing inspiration from my secret project that I'm not gonna tell you about until hopefully something happens with it. But I don't wanna jinx myself. Okay. Yes. I recently started drawing again and I love your work, so this is super fun and helpful. Yay! I'm glad! I should make a pic crew. I've thought of doing that actually. I remember when it first came out like a few years ago, I was gonna make a puppets one, and I just haven't done it for whatever reason. I want to give her like those big cow eyes. Like the lashes. Delicious. I like a so maybe. Hi, how are you today? Who am I drawing? I am drawing a cow girl. Cattle core is, I think, what we were calling it. A girl in, like, cow-inspired clothes, and maybe she's also a cow? I don't know. We'll see. If she is, I have to give her, like, a little cow nose, but... Let's give her a smile. I don't like that smile. Maybe this smile? That's a better smile. Okay. Let's see. Horseshoe buckle. Way to ward off witches. A cowbell belt buckle? No, cowbell collar. Like this. Hey, yeah. With a bow. With a bow. A big bow. Like so. I like a so. Her eye is too far away. What are you doing over there? Get over here. Let's give her big eyebrows. Because I always think big eyebrows are super cute. Paul McCartney lashes. Yes, on the cow nose. She needs her cutie spot, a Gucci belt. I'm currently drawing a girl with Pomeranians and channeling your energy. Hell yeah. I hope it's not this energy right now, the sick energy, but like my normal vibe energy. I mean, you can draw sick me if you want. But I don't think it's very inspirational because it's just like me in a hoodie and glasses like, eh. Big flowy bell sleeves. Ooh. I think, yes, and like a vest. I think like kind of want like I feel like everyone always gives cowgirls like big big mommy milkers as the youth says. But how about what if she just didn't have that? What if she just had little ones? And then like I agree that she needs some sort of like oomph up here. I don't know if I want to do big bell sleeves. but it would like mimic the bell on her neck. Alternatively, we could do like big poofs, like big poofy sleeves. I don't think I like that either. Have I ever played Fallout? Well, I tried once. And my husband's account when we were still dating, and he was gone, I forget where, I think he was at work or something. And I was like, I'm gonna try to play Fallout. I'm gonna make a new account and like a save file and keep it, like he'll keep his and I'll have mine. And then I think I accidentally saved over his, and like I saved over his file where he had like hundreds of hours played. And then I was like, okay. He came back and found out, and I felt really bad. And I was like, I'm not gonna play this ever again. Wish I could get an opinion on what I'm doing for my Pokemon trainer persona, on how to go about shading and lighting. Well, what's your question? Maybe I'll be able to answer. Is that the Star Wars Canton's music playing? No, it's just royalty-free music. Small milkers representation. Yeah, there you go. Small milkers representation. Ruffly heart neckline blouse. How about princess sleeves? Yeah, I'm thinking. So we want to keep like one thing with character design is like you want to mimic shapes throughout the whole design. So like we have kind of like this square bell, which also is kind of mimicked in the square skirt. But we also have the bow here, and we have this shape, which we might take away the bow, possibly. We'll see. We can always add it back later. This is why I always say, like, work in your sketch as long as you can. Don't worry about, like, jumping it to line art all of a sudden until you're, like, I'm good. Like, your sketch is all for exploring right now, right? So, like, whatever you want to explore, this is the time to do it. So, that's what we're gonna do. So, basically, we have... you know what we can also do? We can make this more of a square shape. To mimic it, if we just mimic squares. Let's see. I'm thinking on how I want to do this. If I want to do like big sleeves. But I don't know if I like that silhouette. I do not. Oh, let's do smaller puffs. Maybe this. I don't know. Let's pause on that and let's move on to her hair. Maybe that'll help. Let's give her... If she's gonna be a cowgirl, we gotta give her, like, the little ears. Cow ears. Oh, those are too big. She looks like a donkey. Yeah. Like these. What do cows look like? These are the questions that, cows. When you're an artist, you quickly realize that you don't know what things look like. So you Google things like cow. Because you're like, I thought I knew what a cow looks like, but now I'm not too sure. See, I did the wrong ears. So these have like little... Yeah, see these puff sleeves would be getting in the way. Get out of here, man. Oh, this is a good song for a little cowgirl. There we go. Look at her cute little ears. Let's see. Pokemon usually uses very minimal shading. Yes, it depends on, if you are doing it in, like, it depends on what Pokemon series or style you're referencing. If you're, like, talking about the concept art, like the original concept art, I think that was done in watercolor. So it's very soft, very minimal shading, like soft colors, soft lines. If you're talking about like the anime, then it's very sharp cell shading, like simple cell shading. She needs a donkey friend. A bishop sleeve with a vest could be cute. That could be. Do you think you'll make any more designs in the world of the puppets? Not necessarily new characters, but maybe just more non-story specific dog girl designs. Like just characters, or like, well, you said not new characters, but like, I guess I'm confused on what you're asking. Because the answer is probably because, like, in the story, things will be fleshed out. So there will be, like, just, like, little NPCs and stuff throughout the story that will just be different types of dogs and cats. That's it. But they wouldn't be necessarily anybody specific. Or they're, like, very minor roles. Like, if any of you guys remember the very short stint of the Webtoons comic that I had, that there was a diner that Gigi worked at, and one of the, like, managers of the diner was, like, an old pug lady. So there will be, like, other dogs in the story. It just kind of depends on, situation. And here's a fun secret, but for the Kickstarter for the game, one of the rewards I'm planning on putting in there, and it's going to be very limited, is that there will be a few slots where it's going to be very limited, and it will be more of an expensive tier, just so that I don't get anybody's hopes up like crazy. But I have an idea of offering a few slots where if you buy one of the slots, basically I would design a NPC character that would be in the story based off of your specifications, like what you would want. It's like basically your own Puppets OC that would be in the world, and it would be an NPC in there that would like exist in the game. So it would be kind of like if you wanted to, excuse me, you had like a, oh, I really want a, I don't know, a Irish Wolfhound. And you bought one of the slots in the Kickstarter. I would work with you basically to make a Irish Wolfhound character in like your style, or not your style, like the things that you'd like to see for the most part. Obviously it'd have to fit with the aesthetic of the story, but you know what I'm trying to say. I love this Pokemon chain that's happening. Milton was a cute character from your website. Yeah. He would be in it. I have some other characters, like the piano guy. He's gonna be in it still. Like, there's gonna be other characters. It just kind of will be when I need them and when it comes to the story, when they show up, I guess. Let's just see. She obviously needs some cowgirl boots. I guess so. But yeah, if you want that, just save up now, I guess. I don't know how much the tier would be. But it would definitely be very limited because I can't have like 100 different things in there. It'll depend on a lot of things, and this is still like very, very fresh in the works, so I can't really offer any more details. Let's give her a cute hairstyle. I kind of am feeling like an updo. I feel like a cute little updo would be like a cute curly updo. Maybe with like a bow or something. Or like pigtails. Like, well, no, because then that'll get in the way of her ears. Maybe a cute ponytail? Looks like a bow. Nope, I don't think I like that. I agree that she needs like a cowboy hat. She's getting too, whoa! Wrong thing. She's getting too big for my page. Alright, so let's at least... What does a cowboy hat look like? Perpetually Googling things. Cowboy hat. Howdy, partner. Look at this. Look at this cool man. I think we should do like a... It should... what about like a mini cowboy hat? Do they make those? Mini cowboy hat. They do. They look stupid as hell. But I bet we could make it cute. It's so dumb. Why would you wear it on the top of your head like that? Oh no! It activated my cough. Oh jeez. She looks so excited about it. Oh jeez. Okay. This is a good one. Okay. What about a little mini one? Or like a medium size. Beehive hairstyle. Oh yeah, the puppets challenge. I am going to announce the winners for it. I just got, I extended it and then I got sick. And I got like, super backed up on some other stuff, so I haven't gotten a chance to, but I have like I'm going to announce it. I think I'm gonna announce it tomorrow. I've just been all over the place, and ADHD is a hell of a mental illness. Not mental illness, what am I saying? Mental disability? A hell of a mental thing. Something like that, I don't know. Alright. Let me think of... Okay, this is my other thing. When you don't know what to do, what do? We look up, say it with me, reference. So, oh, look at this one. So, I'm just gonna go look up some, I'm gonna go to my hair thing on some cute, I have this Pinterest page of just like saved hairstyles that I like and or that I want to have myself, that I want cut into, what am I saying? That I want to get, just something like that. English. That's what I'm saying. Speaking. Oh, okay, wait. Dolly Parton. Let's go down a Dolly Parton hole. Not like a hole, not, oh my gosh. Not like Dolly Parton's. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's go down a Dolly Parton hairstyle avenue. Journey. Hair, scarf, bandana. Okay, let's look at some Dolly Parton hair. Because Dolly Parton's a queen. Let's see. This is a vibe. Dolly Parton. She has big hair. Kind of love this. That's very cute. Dolly Parton rabbit hole. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. I kind of like this type of like curly, where it's like curly and then it gets, I mean, also look at this. Okay, first of all, okay, hold on, hear me out. All of this is great. The hat, the hair, the stars. Maybe we should just do something like that. Let's try it. So she's wearing it more on like the back of her head. So let's do that. Let's put the hat like more on the back of her head. And then give her some hair. We might have to get rid of the big eyebrows because they might be in the way. Let's do... Oh, I love Dolly Parton's hair. I want a wig. There's more to the sentence. I wasn't just gonna stop at that and just leave it. I want a wig. Anyway, moving on. I want a wig that's like big, Dolly Parton big hair. And I want to wear it everywhere, but also I'm terrified to do that. No, I'm not. I mean, kind of. It's a lot of hair. But I love big hair. I love big hair. It's so good. Let's do like these cute little curly bangs. That's cute. And you know what? We have to make this. There we go. We didn't even make more room for her hair. And let's do like, it's all curly. Oh, that is so cute. Like a little kind of curly mullet. I don't like the way that this hat's sitting on it. Let's do the hair first. Because once we get the hair down, then we can put the hat on top. So let's do like bigger. Like so. And she has these little like tendrils. Oh, so cute. And then we'll put this hat. Wait. I'm trying to decide if I want the hat to be as like big as her head, or if I still want like a little hat. Because I feel like a little hat would still be kind of cute, you know? Or like a medium hat. Maybe? Why does this sexy song come back? Okay. This is not... Wait, hold on. What is this sexy song? She's just a sexy cowpoke. I may have to push it down a little bit. There we go. The Dolly Parton rabbit hole is expanding. Polly Darton into the Dollyverse. Dolly, but with small milkers. Let's go. Do you like drag? You know what's funny is I've never really like watched it, weirdly enough, or like been to a drag show or anything. I don't know why. Just haven't. But I have one of my friends is like a well-known costume maker for a bunch of drag artists. He does like corsets and stuff like that. House of Caney. I've known him for a long time. And his stuff, like, he posts pictures of the stuff he's working on, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like what's the word I'm looking for? Not structure, my brain is like working at like 70%. I apologize. But the like work that goes into it and like all of the I guess structure of like the garments and everything, like everything he does is like, it blows me away. It's beautiful. It's so well done. Lots of drag wig makers on Etsy. I know, I've seen some. I met someone at Dragon Con who had like, I can't remember if they did, I think they made their wigs. They made some really good wigs. I can't remember their name for the life of me right now. But they love big hair, and we like bonded over it. I feel like a cowgirl. I feel like a cowgirl is quintessential drag. Yes. I don't know who Juno Birch is, but I'm gonna say yes. Oh, bye. Thanks for stopping in. Boning. Yeah, I mean, the boning's really nice. I was looking for, there's like a, I don't know exactly what I was trying to say. Construction. That's the word I was looking for. The construction of all of his pieces are like mind-blowing. To see everything, it's like insane. That's the word I was looking for. Construction. I kind of like this. It gives like an interesting silhouette because it goes like this, kind of. Like big to small. Which I kind of like. I kind of like this big to small silhouette. And I feel like we should maybe continue it. Let's see. I feel like she definitely needs a vest. And then big gloves. Maybe that's what we need. Nothing on the shoulders, because we already have hair on the shoulders and the ears. But maybe we need some nice big old gloves. Oh, yes. That is what we needed. And then like a little tail. Oh, she's so cute. Look at how cute she is. I know who Trixie Mattel is, only because I've seen her everywhere. And I like her, like, Barbie aesthetic. And the thing I love, even though I, like, never watch, and I don't know why, because the thing that I love is just, like, over-the-top stuff. And I feel like that's drag. It's just over the top. Juno Birch is a really cool drag queen. She does a bunch of really alien looks. I feel like maybe I've seen her on Pinterest when I'm like browsing stuff, because I feel like I have seen like drag alien looks and they've always been kind of cool. Juno and Savannah have the same brain. I'll have to look her up after. Where am I getting this music? I have a subscription to Epidemic Sound, which is like a royalty-free music database that like Rachel Maxey told me about, that like YouTubers can get music from. You have to pay, not like per song, but pay, I think, like monthly, but honestly it's so worth it. Because then you don't have to worry about any copyright issues. So anyway, I love this little cow girl. I feel like she needs some tassels. How cute is that? Her tail's gonna get in the way. We'll move it down there. Or maybe we'll have it come up this way. I don't know, we'll come to that later. Okay, let's ink her. I love inking. Hello everybody. Let's get into inking. So let's drop it. And then we're gonna do, this is my favorite brush. Everyone always asks me what I ink with, and this is it. The Retro Supply Company Ramen Brush Pen. And then I modified it slightly in stabilization. You can see I upped streamline and stabilization here so that it has more of like a, it adjusts your lines a little bit so it's not as like when you're drawing, because I need it. So I usually, you'll see me do this a lot. I scribble just to see the thickness, like what thickness I like, and I think I like that one. Hattie's a cute name. Juno is also cute. Yeah, I modify mine. I'll show you again in case you want to like take a screenshot. But this is what I have. It's set to 78 for my streamline amount, 14 for my stabilization. I think that's it. I think that was the only thing that I really did. Yeah, that's it. I just changed those two things. And that's what I found works really well for me. You might want to modify it a little bit on your own, but... What does a cow nose look like? Sorry, I forgot I had this pulled up. Okay, cow nose. Cow. It's like a square. It's a square shape. There's a really, okay. There's like a really old YouTube video that I don't think like anyone else knew. Not a lot of people knew of except for me. I randomly came across it. This is years ago, like 2012 maybe. And it was this guy who thought that he could control the weather with his mind and would film he would film clouds in the sky, and he would document it. He would be like, today is whatever, like June 15th at 12 p.m. or whatever, and in this video I'm gonna show you my like weather telekinesis, how I can change the shape of clouds with my mind. And he would do this thing where he would go, he wouldn't just be like change into a different shape. He would start, and this was like totally serious, like he was serious about it. He thought that he could do it, but he would do it in this voice where he'd go, cloud, become a square shape, collude. And then you'd be like, this is how I change the clouds. Collude, become a square shape, collude. I don't know why he would say it like that, but it would just be like 20 minutes of him just it's gonna kill me today. Sorry. Just him going, become a square shape, collude. And I would send it to my friends, and we would always just call, when we would see like square clouds or like talk about square shaped things, we'd go, become a square shape, collude. And so I was drawing the nose, and I was like, it's a square shape. And then all I could hear in my mind is, become a square shape, collude. And no one else will get the reference. Nobody will. And I'm sure you're all looking at me like, what the hell is wrong with you? And the answer is a lot. There's a lot that's wrong with me. And that's just one of the many things. And I don't know what there was no point to the story besides me trying not to say collude, become a square shape, but then I did it anyway. Yeah. That's it. I don't know. I just want to say your art is gorgeous and I love the puppets. I hope you and the rest of the good folks here have a great day. Aw, thanks! I hope you do too. Hattie Juno Moon. That's a cute name! Did you say epidemic sound for the music? Yes, epidemic sound. Mooly Granger. I kind of want to give her like... Yes? Maybe? Yeah, wait. But yeah, the epidemic sound is where I get all of my music for like all of my YouTube videos. Again, it costs money to use, but it's nothing crazy. I think it's like, I want to say it's like 15 bucks a month or something. Like it's worth it, to be honest, because they have a gigantic selection of music of all kinds of like types, and they have sound effects and all of that type of stuff. It's worth it. It really is. It's a good investment. Especially if like you're somebody who's planning on making content and you're gonna need like copyright free music. Worth it. Do I know the channel name? I don't. I don't remember anything besides like the videos, which were just literally, I think his thumbnails were just like pictures of clouds. Like the sky, like someone filming like a blue sky with clouds on like a camera that was from like 2010 or something. So it's like, that's all I remember, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to find it though. I love inking. It's very satisfying to me. It's when it all comes together. Let's give her some cute little eyelashes. Like so. I think I've just become a furry. I think that's something that I've become. Just anthro characters are just really fun to do in like a design-wise aspect. There's just so much you can work with. Humans are boring. Like, how cute are little like animal characters? Everybody loves animal characters. Not that there's anything wrong with being a furry, I'm just saying. Look at how cute she is. love her. There we go. A piece of hay in her mouth. That's a good idea. Good night. I mean, lackadaisy is way more fun than like some other prohibition thing. True. I should put a little hay in her mouth. Whoop. And this little chin. And her ear. I think I made her ears too big again. She looks like a rabbit. We've got to make them a little smaller. Maybe? That's better. Okay. Yeah, they're a little too... Wait. I don't want to do any tangents. If you don't know what a tangent is, it's when you have lines that like a tangent is multiple things in the sense of like if you had like say you had a shape here, right, and then you had like another line coming out. I'm trying to think of like an example. Let's say you're drawing like a waist, right, and then you have like the background line is like right here, and it cuts right where like the waist dips in, so it makes your eye kind of focus like right here, and you don't want that. That's a tangent. Another example of a tangent is if you have like, say this is like a cheek, like here's the nose and the mouth, and then you have like hair doing this or something, where it's like really close and it's following the same shape. This is also a tangent because your eye immediately goes to it, and it's bringing your eye to a spot that you don't want, or that's like not important. Another example of a tangent is I'm trying to think of like another tangent would be like, you know, if I decided to make the bangs coming out like right here. Now there's like all of these lines and stuff right here. That's also a tangent. This is like almost a tangent. Sometimes you can't really escape them. But like another tangent would be like if I drew like a line here. See how that like looks weird? That's a tangent. Or if I did like say like I had hair that came out like right here. Like you end up getting this like focal point that you don't want. That's a tangent. I don't know if that helps at all. We had a whole class on it in, well, not a whole class on tangents, but when I had a minor in sequential art, which is like comics, and, we had a few, like, classes on it about, like, what tangents are and how you don't want them, because it focuses your eye in spots that you don't want them to focus. Thing. And then we're gonna do this. Like so. I love drawing different evolutions of humans, so that's interesting. If a human could use a thunderstone. Tangent when you have ADHD. Yes, I mean tangent, yes, is when you have ADHD and you go off on a tangent. Tangent has like a lot of terms. In the drawing world, if I'm saying like I'm trying to avoid a tangent, it is talking about those, like, these types of lines that, you know, get in the way and bring your eye focusing. It makes your eye focus on parts that you don't want them to focus on. And then we're just gonna do her hair. Here's another example I will show you another way that I could make a tangent, right? So if I'm drawing these little curls and then I went like this, you see now it like makes this weird line where you're like, what? Why is this connected? Even if you colored it in, it would still look weird. That's a tangent. This is a tangent right here. So you don't want that, so just move it over a little. Or go past. You just don't want it like touching, and you don't want it to do like this either, right? Because then that also looks weird. So yeah. I think I want to do yeah. And then I think we'll do maybe like some curl. Well, what did that Dolly Parton hairstyle look like? Okay, she had curls like all over her face. So we'll do that. We'll do like yeah. I think I could also resolve this weird tangent, almost tangent situation by, or make it worse. Oh, no. This is one of the other things with tangents. Sometimes they're not, you can't avoid them. They just have to they have to happen, and you have to pick, like, the one that looks the least bad. Because I don't necessarily like that this is mimicking, like, I have this line going up, this line going up, this line going up, this line going up. You know, I don't necessarily like that. But then if I try to fix it, we get very close to these lines connecting. So sometimes you just gotta be like, well, it is what it is. You can't avoid every single one. So don't beat yourself up too much if you're, like, coming across some every now and then and being like, I don't know how else to fix this. Because sometimes you can't. I'm going to do something like this. Give her, like, some little curls. I should take this character and do, like, the VTube thing with her, maybe. As, like, a way to explore it. She's very cute. Trying to figure out how many of these little ringlets I want. Oops. Ringlets are kind of easy. They're just like weird, weird rectangles that, like, do, like beep, wait, beep, boop, beep. Like this, kinda. And then you connect, oh, well, you have to have them, like, line up a little. Like this. And then you connect them in. Ugh. Whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. Wait a minute. I did this wrong. Maybe I lied to you and they're not as easy as I said that they are. Well, it's kind of like that. Me. Ringlets are easy. Also, me struggles with them for the next, like, 30 minutes. Okay. I think that's good. That gets it across. I love this channel. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you. I love that where I live, it's 11 a.m. on Saturday, so this feels like watching cartoons. Aww! It's 1:48 p.m. Where is that? Wait, where are you guys? 11 a.m.? Where is that? 1:48 p.m. I don't know where that is. I know somebody... I have had somebody who's, like, in Australia or something, so for them it's, like, 3 in the morning. And then they still would come. I would be like, go to bed. We give her a little thing. Oops. Wait. I think I did this wrong. Because they're kind of like... I think they're more square-shaped. Yeah, I think that's more correct. Square shape. Become a square shape, Belle. Become Belle. Become a square shaped Belle. Now that I told you guys about it, it means that I can do the joke. And maybe you will get it now. And be like, oh gosh, what is this shape that I made? Savannah, do you know how to draw shapes? The answer is no. Okay, start with the square. Beautiful. Draw the border. Yes. Draw this part, the top. Draw the inside. Draw the little bell part. I don't know what it's called. The inside part. Okay, that's better. And then let's give her a little choker that it's attached to. That's cute. Okay. And then we'll do her shoulder. Oh. And then her shoulder up here. Whoa. Whoa. Nope. There we go. And then her little milkers. I hate that. That's what we're calling them. And give her her little horseshoe. Horseshoe. Like so. Oh, jeez. I'm knocking into this. A kiwi. Australia. So it's like... Okay, so it's 11 a.m. Okay, so it's not like really late. So that's nice at least. 8:50 p.m. Canada. Where in Canada? My husband's from Canada. Time. Oh, cool. I love that your anthro characters have human structured faces. Thanks! I like them having more human. I like, I guess anthro characters that are more like human than mammal. Personally. Like, that just... I like the ones that are more like, you know how in anime There's like the cat girl where it's like she's a human, but she just has like ears and a tail. That's like my vibe more. I want to go to New Zealand. It seems so cool. Yeah, one of my friends, her fiance is from Australia, and I was on Discord with them, like a few weeks ago or something, and he was showing me, like, just the birds that he had in his backyard, just, like, cockatoos and stuff, just vibing, and I was like, I want to touch them. They look so cute. I love birds. Oops. What is happening to my pencil? This grip sucks. It keeps moving all over. And then let's do this. And these. I think what we'll do is we'll finish the line art and then probably end the stream. Because I haven't eaten dinner yet. And I'd like to. And it's almost 9. And I've been streaming for 2 hours. For 2 hours. Oh. This one. Draw the hand. Quebec. I have been to Quebec multiple times, actually. And it was very pretty. But my husband is from Toronto. And I know that there is a weird Quebec-Toronto war. Or like Canada-Quebec battle. I don't know. Not like an actual battle. But like... I don't know. I don't know all the details. Advanced cat girl. Hey, Savannah. Cool to see you on stream. Hope you and Bruno are doing great. Oh, hello. How are you? It's been 2 hours of stream. I know. It's crazy. Do I like D&D? Yes, I do. And then let's do leggies. And her knees. Oops. There we go. Oop. And then the boots. This is just going from my memory of what cowboy boots look like. Don't do that. Reference them. Don't do what I'm doing. It's wrong. Oh gosh, this boot looks awful. Oh my gosh, this is the worst boot ever. There we go. See? I told you, don't do what I'm doing. Make sure you reference a boot. Don't just make it up. Do what I say, not what I do. And then they have like the little cowboy. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to look this up. Oh, that's what I get for being lazy. Cowboy boot. Need a good one from the front. Here we go, kind of. Yeah, they're like not ugly like what I was drawing. There we go. That looks a little better. Yeah, okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh gosh, what have I done? I want the ones with the little, like, wings or whatever on them. My phone's about to die. Okay. I think just like this little design. Sure, that's close enough. And then let's do that and this. I kind of bounce around when I'm doing line art, if you haven't already noticed. You. This one is okay to put a tangent because this is like her belt. And actually it's better if it's like cut off right there because it kind of shows she has a little bit of chunk hanging over the top. This. That's her little buckle. You can advertise your Discord server if you want. Go ahead. Wide boot opening. It must mean this shoe is too big. Probably. But I like the look of the wider shape because I think it's kind of cute. Also, my dog is mad because it's dinner time for him and they haven't eaten yet. So he's probably like, what are you doing still sitting there? You should be up and giving me food. We're almost done with the line art. It's almost done. Give me a second, Kaka. See, tangents? They're everywhere. I'm gonna do that, I guess. I don't like how close all of these lines are, but whatever. I'm gonna talk about tangents and be like, don't do it, and then I'm also gonna point out all of the tangents that I do, and then you can see tangents yourself now when you work on your own art or when you see other people's art, and it's gonna drive you nuts. Wait. Voila. I know you're hungry. I might have to go soon. Because he's probably gonna not stop. Carter, can you give me 1 second? Look at her tiny little boobies. They're so cute. There we go. How cute is she? We'll do this hat. If you don't know, with Procreate, if you are drawing a shape, like a line... Car! Enough! If you hold your pen down while you're drawing it, it will straighten it, or you can even do it with shapes like circles and squares. If you do like a... and then you hold it, it will make it into like a square shape. A square shape. Or a circle. Yep. Very handy. So you can do it with lines too. And curves. Okay. I'm gonna try to speed through this because he's getting impatient, and the longer it goes, the more he'll start barking, and the more he'll ignore what I'm saying, and just keep barking until the stream is just all barking, and it won't stop, and you guys will be like, oh my gosh, I have to leave, because he won't stop. But it's okay, we're almost done anyway. Let's just do her tail. Oh, some smooth J's. Oh, I hate that shape. Oh, hate that shape too. Swoop. Okay. We got a little tail. And I think the last thing we need to do is the fringe. Which is like... And I treat fringe more like blocks of shapes, I think. Wait, does fringe go longer? I think it goes longer the higher up it goes. So it should be like something like that. Okay. Maybe? See, I don't like this line. Maybe if I do this, then we won't see this line. And we'll cover this up like so. I still hate that. Instead of stealing a lover's coat, she stole their boots. I love her little cowbell. I know, it's so cute. You are one of my biggest inspirations. Oh, thank you. Your fashion sense is off the charts in your wardrobe and your art. Wow, thanks. Look at my wardrobe. It's so good. Well, this one is good, actually. This is my friend's. She made this, and it's very comfy. It's very cute, and it has this hood that's fuzzy, and it's warm. It's nice. Her name is Toto O Store on Instagram. She owns 51% of this farmstead. The cowgirl having small breasts makes me feel represented. Aw, yay, I'm glad. Aw, I'm glad you guys like her. I like her little boobies. I like her little boobies. This is how I do fringe. You make a shape, then you erase spots, and then you just draw lines in. Make sure that your lines make sense. And then you draw some continuous lines. Oops. Like so. Yeah. Oh, I don't like how straight that is. It makes such a weird cut. Sometimes it takes, line art takes like, you have to like think about it. Okay, that's a little better. Okay. I think. I don't like this hard line either. I don't like that either, though. Ugh. Oh, gross. Disgusting. Ugh. Even worse. Disgusting. No, I hate it. Oh gosh, hold on. Forgive my silence for a second. I'm trying to contemplate what I'm doing. My brain is struggling. Okay, that one's better. And I think I need to fix, I think this is what's throwing me off too. This arm. There we go. Oh, much better. Okay. I think that's everything for her. Oh, you know what? We'll do like, just put the border. Like these, so that it matches the border that she has down here. And then I think, what are you doing, Diggy? Oh, okay. My time is running out. Is run out because. Come here, Diglett. Come here. Come here. I think somebody has to go to the bathroom. Someone else is hungry. Everyone's getting a little impatient. So, with that, I'm gonna end this stream. But we have this girl. I really liked the name Hattie. I think Hattie Juno. What was it? Hattie Juno Moore or something like that was really cute. So maybe. Oh, I forgot her eyebrows. So maybe we'll do that. But, yep. I gotta end this because this boy is very impatient right now. I think he has to go out. And he's still learning potty training, so we want to reinforce peeing outside and pooping outside as best as we can. So, okie dokie. I am going to head out. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I will color her. I don't know when. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll go live on like TikTok or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'll make an announcement about it. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. And yeah. All right. Have a good time eating and doing whatever. And yeah, enjoy it. And I'll post this and maybe color her on another stream. Goodbye. The music ended at the